Hello all you beautiful people out there, what is going on? This is your friend Britik. I'm fast with another Ethereal video, and today we are going to be talking about the brand new Kickstarter that Ethereal launched in preparation for its pre-alpha. So I'm going to give you guys all the details, show you all the new stuff that has been going on with Ethereal, and also explain to you guys how you can help the development of this game and how you can even create your own character in this game if you pledge enough money in this Kickstarter event. So if you guys do enjoy the video, please consider dropping a like, and let's get right into it. The first thing I want to show you guys here is the cinematic trailer that they revealed not too long ago. It shows a bunch of the myths being transported to the battlefield, and then it actually goes a little bit deeper into the gameplay, which I'm going to let it roll just a little bit before switching on over to the Kickstarter page for you here. But if you guys want to see the entire trailer, you can go ahead and check it out. There will be a link in the description below, and there will be a link to the Kickstarter page as well. I'm also going to pin it in the comment section so you guys don't miss it. So first impressions, let me just get that off the bat. It looks really cool. I like how they are going with this. It's always been a very ambitious project since we began following it way back when. 6 versus 6 vertical lanes floating above each other with portals and destructible environments and parkour and just a lot of creative aspects that are new to the MOBA genre. And it's a very ambitious game, and I'm very excited to see where it goes. Now, this is pre-alpha, so there's going to be a lot of bugs. There's going to be a lot of polish necessary, but it's a good start, and I'm very excited to see where it goes. Today I'm going to be explaining the stuff that they have on their Kickstarter page for you guys. So let's go ahead and look into that a bit more now. So you go onto their Kickstarter page, it'll show how much money has been pledged towards the goal. And down here you can see that the Kickstarter connects creators with backers to fund projects. Rewards aren't guaranteed, but creators must regularly update the backers, and you're only charged if the project meets its funding goal by the campaign deadline. So here's the big one, right? So if they don't meet this goal, then you will not be charged. So you will only be charged if the goal is reached, if enough people pitch in. There's already quite a few backers, and there's a little under a month to go from the date of me making this video. So there's still plenty of time if you guys want to support this project. If you guys want a brand new MOBA of the likes never seen before, then this is definitely a project to support. So here they have a little bit about the game. If you guys been following this channel, you already know what this game's about, but I'm gonna skip the majority of the stuff that's not super crucial. You guys can read this on your own. You can read about Undying Games and a little thank you note from them. They want to thank everyone that has supported and been in the project in any way, shape, or form. You're welcome. They have the stretch goals here, so I want to kind of talk about this for a second. Okay, so they have these stretch goals past their goal of 75,000. If the community reaches these stretch goals, they will add this stuff into the pre-alpha. So this is going to be pretty crazy, pretty important. If you get like an alpha battle pass and a tutorial co-op versus AI, they will have enough money to fund the creation of such mode, which will be very important as well. So for pre-alpha and alpha, of course, that stuff will be implemented, and they have more stuff to reveal. So of course, if you guys don't know already, Ethereal 6 versus 6, a bunch of different classes. They break it down for you guys here in case you forgot or don't know. We'll break it down here real quick. Okay, the Archmages, they have a special class ability that allows them to place teleportation sigils around the map, so you guys can move between lanes. You have Berserkers that can destroy terrain. You have Clerics that pledge their devotion to a different Ethereal tome. Each tome grants a different in-game effect. A knight will be able to select one relic to pursue throughout the game. Completing different goals will unlock various passives and active effects. So it's essentially like an item that you upgrade throughout the game, doing different things, and you will be able to buff yourself up throughout the game. Marksman can send a scout ward to a target location within a certain radius around the myth's location, acting like a moving ward. So this, again, going back to my League of Legends references, it's kind of like Ashe when you shoot out her little bird that flies around the map and it shows vision. This will be like a mobile ward basically that you could shoot, and it will be a moving ward that shows a lot of darkness, a lot of vision. The Reaper, with the class ability of parkour, lets you jump over trees, rocks, and boulders. So this is really cool. This is one of my favorites. And then you have the Sky Slayer, which can channel energy to take flight, and it allows them to move through the air as long as they have stamina. So both the Reapers and the Sky Slayers have a stamina bar, and that's how they use their class abilities. So you have a map, obviously, with the mini map, and you have a lot of stuff here that they go over, the different objectives, the day-night cycle, the weather system. So this game is going to be very, very ambitious, and if that speaks to you, if that gets you excited, then consider dropping a donation to their Kickstarter page. Their item system is that of a traditional MOBAs, multi-tiered. You got to work your way up to the final tier of items. Nothing too crazy here. And then they kind of go over the myths, just like a brief overview of what they look like, how they act, if they're melee, if they're range, what class they are, and stuff like that. These myths will be playable in the alpha, and you guys can also play, I think, these guys in the pre-alpha, if I remember correctly. If you pledge $20 or more, you'll get a pre-alpha key to access the game when it launches, with a Kickstarter exclusive profile image banner to show that you're an early supporter. Okay, so if you guys want to get access to the pre-alpha, you have to pledge $20 or more. Pledging $5 or more won't get you a key, it'll get you some newsletters. So think of it kind of like the Paragon Founders Packs, where you drop 20 bucks and then you pledge into it and you will get a key. Familiars are very interesting. You'll be able to choose them before the game starts. It'll give you a unique class and ability, as well as a unique potion for you to use in game. So these are kind of like little add-ons, little buddies, little friends that will give you a specific buff when the game starts, and different stuff to use, adding more to the customization to your gameplay. So that's a lot of fun. A lot of lore in the game too. If you guys haven't been reading on their website, there's a ton of lore. So if you guys enjoy lore, it's pretty fleshed out already, which I really appreciate. And a lot of FAQ stuff here too, the most important questions with the verticality of the map, how the archetypes work, custom matches, cross-console, in-game marketplace, and controller support. And yes, we are planning to have controller support on release or shortly after the pre-alpha launch for the game. So it's all subject to change because it's a pre-alpha, so keep that in mind, guys, before you go into this project with both feet. Why pledge? And then the different reward tiers. So again, we talk about all the different reward tiers here. The newsletter doesn't get you a key into the game, but you do support them. The stone tier is the base pack, basically, to get you a key for the pre-alpha, and you get exclusive stuff for helping out on Kickstarter. And then the quartz tier gives you even more. The emerald tier will also give you $35 worth of ether crystals, which is their in-game currency. Not their in-game currency, sorry, the premium currency to be used in-game. So you purchase that and you use it in-game. Sapphire tier, and then you start going real crazy with the beyond tier. So this is the premium package. If you pledge this, you'll be able to create your very own familiar. So you'll be able to create your own little buddy right here, which is a pretty big deal. Ether tier, this will allow you to create a tier 2 skin for any of the first 14 myths, so they can have it in the game forever, and you could be the person to say you created that or help create it. And then if you pledge 10,000 on their most premium tier, you'll be able to create your very own myth and tier 1 skin. So this is a lot of money, but also you will be able to forever incorporate yourself into the game if you really love what this project stands for and how this game is shaping out to be. There you guys have it. That's most of it. You have the roadmap down here as well with all the stuff that's coming: co-op, AI, ranked mode, advanced co-op versus AI, new game modes and myths, and you can follow them all here. They talk about their risks and all the other stuff. So you guys can read more in detail on their Kickstarter page. Link again will be in the description and in the comments. Wanted to break that down for you guys in case you were interested, in case you missed it. I continue to keep my eye on this project, and I'm excited to see where it goes. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to join the Discord, which I will link as well. If you guys did enjoy this video, please consider once again hitting that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and a little notification bell so you guys never miss a video. And as always, make sure I'll have a wonderful day. Peace.